Hi children, today we are going to learn 7th class first chapter integers in that first exercise problems. So without wasting time, let us enter into the topic first. Here, to understand this complete exercise, we have to have some aware and some knowledge about our previous classes about integer chapter, that's properties of integers, definition of integer, and also the basic operations of integers. So properties of integers and basic operation of integers, these two videos you must be seen before you are coming to this chapter. If at all you did not see those videos, see that videos, the videos links I'll keep in the description. Go to that description and see the both videos, then come to this. So let us start the class now. Exercise 1.1, first chapter, first exercise. Here in the textbook, the page number 2, we have a question. The first question, some integers are marked on the number line. So they have given some integers are marked on the number line. Which number line? Integers number line. So what are the integers are marked on the number line? Let's see here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Always on the integer number line, right side of the 0 will get positive integers, the left side of the 0 will get negative integers. That means the right side of the 0 will have only plus positive numbers, left side of the 0 we get negative integer, that means minus numbers. Let me write now. Here left side of the 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, this we have minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. So here the bit now. Some integers are marked on the number line, which is biggest and which is the smallest. We have to write here biggest number and smallest number. Biggest number and smallest number from these two marked numbers. So here two numbers are marked on the integer number line. What are the numbers? See, 2 and minus 3 are marked. So in this 2 and minus 3, which is the biggest number and which one is the smallest number? Easily we can identify, because the positive numbers always greater than the negative numbers. Here this is a negative number. Now this is a positive number. Positive number means plus numbers. Plus sign contains numbers are positive numbers. So here the biggest number is 2. Smallest number is minus 3. Yes. In this two marked numbers, the 2 is a positive number. The positive number always greater than the negative number. So the biggest number is plus 2. The smallest number here minus 3. This is what our first question. Just okay. We have second bit now. Second question, sir. Let us see that. Write the integers between the pair of integers are given below. That means they have given two integers. We have to write the remaining integers between the given two integers, and also choose the biggest and smallest integers from them. biggest integer and also smallest integers from this integers. Okay, let us see here the first question in the second bit. There are four internal questions. The first question is minus 5 comma minus 10. Okay, the second question here, the second question 3 comma minus 2. Here third question is minus 8 comma 5. So what we need to write here, the integers are lying between these two given integers. What are the integers are there between these two integers? That let us write now. Okay, between the integers between minus 5 and minus 10 are between this in these two. What are the integers are like? See, you can go for here minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6. These are the integers are there between this minus 5 and minus 10. See here, if you write once, here it is minus 10, then minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, here it comes minus 5. So these are the integers are there between minus 5 and minus 10. Now from these integers, okay, from these integers, now we have done minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, or minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9. In this way also you can write. From these integers, which is the biggest one and which is the smallest one. So here minus 6 is the biggest number, minus 9 is the smallest number. Minus 9 is the smallest number, minus 6 is the biggest number. So if you consider only in these four digits, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, in these four numbers, minus 6 is the biggest one, minus 9 is the smallest one. Or else if you consider all these numbers, then minus 5 is the biggest, minus 10 is the smallest number. Comparing the integers we have learned in the previous video. Then only you can understand this. So when here in the negative integers, when number is increasing, the value of number will be decreases. When number is small, the value of number will be increases, because this minus 5 is very near to 0. Then when a number comes to the near to 0, that means when it is near to 0, the value of number is increases. The number is, if at all it is a far to 0, then the value of number will be decreases. Or not simply we can understand. In the negative numbers, the smaller number having greater value, the greater number having smaller value. Quite opposite of positive values. Quite opposite of positive values. So here is the second. Directly we write. Okay, directly we write minus 2 and plus 3 between these two numbers. Okay, the integers between 3 and minus 2 are. What are the integers are there here? Let us see. Minus 2 is here. So minus 1 will come here. Minus 2 is here. Plus 3 is here. Minus 2 and plus 3. In this minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Yes. Minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So here these are the integers lying between minus 2 and plus 3. So if you write here, see, this is minus 2 now, and here 2 after there is a 3. There, what are the numbers are lying between 3 and minus 2, plus 3 and minus 2. So minus 2 after we get minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. These are the 4 digits are lying between 3 and minus 2. So out of these 4 digits, which is the biggest one and which is the smallest one, easily we can identify. The positive number 2 is the biggest number and minus 1 is the smallest number. Yes, I hope you understand. Let's come to this now. Here also we will solve the integers now. The integers between minus 8 and 5 are, what are the integers lying between minus 8 and 5? Let us write. After minus 8, then we get minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes. Now these many numbers are lying between these two numbers. Again, between these two integers. So let's see here. If you write here minus 8 and here 4 after we get 5. So these are the integers lying between minus 8 and 5. Out of these digits, which is the biggest one? As we know that the positive value is always greater than the negative number. So 4 plus 4 is the biggest number and minus 7 is the smallest number out of this. Okay, I hope you understand this. Let's go for the next bit again. We have ascending order and descending order of the integers. So when you can able to do these problems, ascending order or descending order of the integers, when if you know the comparing the integers, if you know how to compare the integers, then you can able to do very easily like ascending orders and descending order of integers. Let's go for the third bit. Third bit. Write the following integers in ascending order, or not the ascending order in the sense smallest number to biggest number. If you arrange the given numbers from the smaller value to bigger value, then such kind of an order is known as a ascending order. Okay, let's go for here. We have to arrange the first. There are 3 internal questions in this bit. Let me write the given integers first. Minus 5, 2, 1, minus 8. Okay, here the second one is minus 4, 3, minus 5, 2. Okay, then there is one more question here also. Third one, minus 10, minus 5, minus 15 it is, minus 7. Okay, these are the 3 questions are given in the bit. So what we need to write here, ascending order we need to write. What? Ascending order. Ascending order of these questions. So what's the meaning of ascending order? Just now I said that if you arrange the integers from the smaller value to bigger value, then such kind of arranging is known as ascending order. So let us choose first out of these 4 digits, which is the smallest one. Smallest one is minus 8. After minus 8, it comes the term of minus 5, then plus 1, then after plus 2. Now this arrangement in ascending order actually. Why? See, minus 8 is the smallest integer in this. As we know that negative integers are always smaller than the positive integers. Here 1 and 2 are positive integers, that means plus numbers. Minus 5 and minus 8 are negative numbers. So in the negative numbers, the bigger number always having smaller value and the smaller number having a bigger value in the negative integers. So in these two negative integers, minus 8 is a bigger number, but it is a negative integer, so it has a smaller value, it comes first. Thereafter, the next negative integers will come here. However, we know how to compare the positive integers. One is smaller than the 2. And among these four, the 2 is the biggest number. Then, we will apply the same here. Let us arrange and ascending order here also. Direct. Okay. What is the smallest one? Ascending order means smaller number to bigger number. Let us arrange it. Smaller one. This is the smaller one. Minus 5. After minus 5, there is a minus 4 here. After minus 4, there is a 2. Then after 3. Okay. Let's go for the third one. You can able to do this now. I hope. Here all these three are negative integers. In the negative integers, as I said you how to compare, which is the smallest one? Minus 15 is the smallest among these three. After minus 15, minus 10. Then after minus 7. In these three integers, minus 7 is the greatest number or biggest number. Minus 15 is the smallest number. I hope you understand now how to compare and how to write a ascending order in the integers. Let's go for the descending order. This is our fourth bit actually. Fourth bit, that is descending order. Here also there are three internal questions. Let me write the first question is minus 2, minus 3, minus 5. The second question here, that comes here minus 8, minus 2, minus 1. Finished. Then the third one, 5, comma, 8, comma, minus 2. So what we need to do it here, we have to write in a descending order. Descending order of these following questions. So let us write in the descending order first. What is the meaning of descending order? If you arrange the given numbers from the bigger value number to smaller value number. Bigger value we need to choose it. What is the biggest number in this? All these three are negative integers. In the negative integers, the smaller number having a bigger value. The smaller number is what? Minus 2. After minus 2, the smaller than minus 2 is minus 3. After minus 3, there is a minus 5 here from this. See, already they have arranged in the descending order itself. The same you need to write here. Minus 2 is the biggest one. The minus 3 is smaller than minus 2. Minus 5 is smaller than these two numbers. Yes. Let us see here descending order. Biggest one, minus 1. Thereafter, minus 2. Thereafter, minus 8. Here, the biggest value is, I know, you can compare here. First positive numbers are biggest numbers. That is plus 8. Thereafter, 5. At last, minus 2. I hope you understand now how to arrange the given integers in ascending order or in descending order. Yes, the thing is, you must know that how to compare the given integers, which is the smallest one and which is the biggest one. If you know that concept, it is very easy to do this kind of problem. This is just introduction which you already learned in the 6th class actually. There is nothing in the exercise number 1.1. The problem starts from the exercise number 1.5 actually. Till 4th exercise, we have just introductions basics. Then the question number 5 here. represent 6 comma minus 4 comma 0 comma plus 4. Represent what are the numbers here? 6 comma minus 4 comma 0 and plus 4 on a number line. Which number line? As we are learning integers, so we have to represent the given integers on the integer number line. So the rule of drawing a integer number line is that, so always we locate the 0 at the middle place. Then after, the right side of the 0 will plot the positive values, the left side of the 0 will plot negative values. So whenever you are putting in positive or negative values, take a ruler or a scale, put the distance equally. That is the thing here in the integer number line. We have to take the same distance here. Suppose if you take 1, with the same distance you have to take the second one and third. This distance you measure with a scale to avoid the like problems. These are 4. Let us extend this line again. 5 and 6. I think this is more enough because we don't have, till we have only 6. That's enough. Okay, come to this side. Now minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 2. I think this is also more enough. We have till minus 4. So here we need to plot the given integers on this number line. So what they have given? Plus 6 first. Where is the plus 6 here? Just put a round and dot here. Next minus 4 is here. Minus 4 the left side of the integer number line 0. And then 0. 0 is here. 0 is neither positive nor negative. And next plus 4 is here. We plot the numbers very simple. Try to do how to plot the numbers on the integer number line. Here the question is given, the purpose of that, the purpose of the question is given here to draw, learning how to draw a integer number line. To learn how to draw a integer number line. That's it. Because the next two exercises 1.2 and 1.3 are such a exercise that there we have completely integer number lines. So here they gave the question to draw the number line. That's it. Okay, then we go here. The sixth question is given based on the same again. They have given a number line. Actually we have to write the missing numbers in the number line. So always this kind of represents we have to do with pencil only. Should not draw with a pen. Always the representations in the maths should done with a pencil. Here I am going to write the given question is that here some numbers are missing actually, that we need to write. Yes, the missing numbers we need to write on this number line. What are the numbers are missing here? As easily we can identify that the right side of the 0 on the integer number line we have positive numbers. The left side of the 0 on the integer number line we have negative integers. Let's come to here 0 up to we get 1, here 2 and 3. However 4 is given. We can re-verify that either we are writing the same numbers or not. After 4 there is a 5 and 6. Here there will be 7. 8 after there is a given one more dot actually, that is 9. After the 9 they did not ask us, so we do not write. We don't need to write. Here 0 left side there will be negative integers. So minus 1 after minus 2. After minus 2 there is a minus 3. After minus 3 there is a minus 4. However they have given a minus 5 here. Let's go for minus 6, minus 7 and minus 8 here. So here the seventh question is that You can see here. If you are unable to see this question, the question will be displayed on the screen. See the question actually. The temperatures in the degrees or Celsius or centigrade of 5 cities in India on a particular day are shown on the number line below. You can see here one number line actually. Yes, on the number line they have given a 5 cities temperatures on a particular day. Whatever one particular day, the temperatures were recorded, that particular temperatures has floated on this number line. So we have to look at very carefully that what are the 5 cities they have given. Once you see here, one is at 15 degrees centigrade, that is a Ooty. 20 degrees centigrade, that is Bangalore. And here, if you see very clearly, at 4 degrees centigrade, that is Nainital. And at 7 degrees centigrade, Manali. And at 9 degrees centigrade, that is Kausli. There are 5 questions, internal questions here. Let us go for that. Write the temperatures of the cities marked on it. As I told you just now, you can write that. The second question, which city has the highest temperature? Easily we can identify, that is a 20 degrees centigrade is the highest temperature, that is Bangalore. Which city has the lowest temperature? Kausli, that is -9 degrees centigrade. Which cities has the temperature less than 0? There are 3 cities are there less than 0 temperatures, that is -3 and -7 and -9 degrees centigrade. Those cities names you watch it and write clearly. Name the cities with the temperature more than 0 degrees centigrade. More than 0 degrees centigrade, there are only 2 cities. You can see on the display that one is Ooty at plus 15 degrees centigrade. The other one is Bangalore at 20 degrees centigrade. So I hope you understand this exercise clearly. If you have any kind of doubt, you can call or comment in the comment box. Thank you for watching.